Alright, so this is a new channel. Hopefully this works. I'm using Filmora Wondershare to record my screen. I'm the writer of the Holzhof Enchantment. My last name is Woodyard. And the story starts off in Germany, where my kids live. And Woodyard is Holzhof in German, so I gave my character Holzhof. My character is Don Holzhof. So my sister couldn't say my first name, Jonathan, so she called me Don. So it's based on me. It's a fantasy novel, but the people in it are based on real people and real locations. So I am Don Holzhof. This is my Tumblr. You can see I only have one post. That's what I use, my tablet and wireless keyboard for the most part to bust out chapters. So it's the holzhofenchantment.tumblr.com. So I'll try to post on there on a regular basis. And yeah, let's see. I just made this post literally a few seconds before starting the fun podcast, vlog, video. The camera is up a bit high, so I'm looking at the screen, so I'm looking down. Need a camera right in the middle. So, here's my YouTube channel. I've only got one short, one video. You can listen to an excerpt. I think the audio should be working.
Chapter 22, Basic Training at Playmobil Fun Park. Dundon woke up in his bed, wearing a hospital gown and nothing else. He first realized that he had gauze filling his mouth and that his jaw and ankle ached as he sat up. He was glad he had taken 2 days off when Becky offered it. He needed a recovery day. Dundon pulled on a pair of shorts and went to the bathroom. Throwing the gauze in the sink, he opened his mouth and turned on the light above the mirror. Yet 2 of his back teeth had been removed. Bribery opened the door and stood there watching for a while before saying, "I made you a smoothie." She handed him and said, "The kids and I are going for a walk. You need to go into the living room." She left with the kids as Dundon stood on one foot, considering a walk to the living room and...
Oops. So sorry.
Is a great
No.
The mess.
Faux pas upon faux
And he
pas.
pushed a pointed black leather hat to the side. The moment he entered the living room, his cell phone let out a pinging sound, and he pushed a pointed black leather hat to the side, not even looking up as
Massive
he
mistake.
sat down on the couch.
Unprofessional. I'm gonna have to.
The message said, "You're in," and below that it said, "We are Huber Roudet." Then the note disappeared, and the phone turned off. Dundon was shocked. He had never told anyone in Germany about Huber Roudet and looked around to notice 3 black leather hats on the couch beside him. 3 journeyman outfits his size hang neatly from a small clothing rack in the living room beside the TV.
Okay. Well, so sorry. I ruined the video. ADHD.
Folks, my first...
No. Daniel study, chapter 5, the writing on the wall. Huh. That's actually going to be kind of interesting. Sooth Keep. I might watch that afterwards. So, I'm a Christian, but it's not a Christian book. It's got Christian themes and put Bible verses in there, but I'm not writing for Christians. It's like J.R. Tolkien told C.S. Lewis, who wrote, so the author of Lord of the Rings was friends with the author of Chronicles of Narnia, and C.S. Lewis wrote Christian themes all throughout his book, and J.R.R. Tolkien did not like that and told him not to write allegory, and just to write a story for the story's sake. And probably would have been really annoyed that churches preached about Lord of the Rings when they invited their church to go to the movie theaters. So I'm taking J.R.R. Tolkien's stance. It's secular, non-religious, but there are Bible verses in there. So yeah. I was gonna call my Facebook page the Holzhof Enchantment, but I think I'll stick with Don Holzhof. There's my Instagram, the Holzhof Enchantment Instagram, which is up here. The Tumblr, my Twitch, the Twitter, which is up there. We'll look at that in a little bit. YouTube channel. So this is my YouTube channel, Don Holzhof. So in the book, I go from my childhood up to 2023, and I'm left in 2023. So if you follow this channel, it's the 2023 channel, where the Don Holzhof channel, where if you follow the Holzhof Enchantment channel, it's usually sporadic, a little bit everywhere. So this is modern, up to date, where I'm at now. Yeah. So I'm creating a whole little universe. So I created a fandom. Here's a character, Johnny Ram, based on someone I know. So I'll read this to you. The fandom. I'll read this to you first. So, Johnny Ram used to do two things in life: work as a head air traffic controller at the Orlando International Airport and bodybuilding. All that changed one day when he heard a joke by two German air traffic controllers at a convention. Once he realized the joke had been coded with a secret message, he reached out to a former government employee he could confide in, who worked at the private security in the private security sector. He was contacted by a clandestine agency and learned that his friend Bert Holzhof's son was being unwittingly manipulated by a secret order of Irish monks in Galway. Johnny and the secret agency worked in unison to disrupt the order and moved on Don and his family from where they currently live in Nuremberg, Germany, to another region of Franconia, the city of Würzburg. So, here's a picture I made on Canva. Johnny Ram, covert handler of Don Holzhof in Franconia, Germany, from Orlando, Florida. And that's me and him. That's me. I'm doing a weight loss journey. I used to be much thinner. And that's Johnny Ram. We're at Epcot in the section with those hats. So, there's a recent wiki, but if we go here, we can't do it. If we go here, why is it not?